So it's true. I'm leaving the Army to start my dream of raising a chicken farm. Selling all of these, I'm done. What is up, y'all? Total BS joke there. Yeah, so these are just some of the boxes that I got to start moving out. In case you didn't know, I only have a couple weeks left here on active duty Army before I start my reserve time. So that means I will be leaving my base here and moving back to Florida, which is awesome and exciting news. Finally coming to the end of an era here. 4 years in the Army and ending this contract. So I went and picked up these boxes, started moving a ton of my stuff out today. And as I showed you before, I have this big old tough box that I've been storing all my tackle in and whatnot. So I have tons of different stuff I'm still organizing, which is kind of what we're gonna finish up in this video. So for now, I'm just kind of packing up everything and seeing what's gonna fit, you know, into what boxes. If 6 boxes are gonna get everything. I really only have my clothes, couch, and like whatever's in the drawer over there. And I'm just trying to open up this big old tough box here so I can fit all of these clothes and all these t-shirts in there, and I should be good with what I got, but just kind of, you know, preparing and whatnot. So I have the little Dino Letra tag here. It's just a little, you know, tag maker, and that's what I've been doing with all these boxes. Is just, you know, putting little tags on them all the way down. Got, you know, all these boxes marked up and packed up, ready to head back down south. So just doing just a little bit of tackle organization and cleaning up whatnot, and some well-needed organization. Now these two guys here, these little boxes, you can buy these things cheap. So like I have these two over here. I don't know how durable, they're probably gonna blow up on impact when I throw them. Lighting's pretty bad, but these right here, you can get these little Tupperwares, these little tubs for like 75 cents at Walmart. Literally, I got them at the Walmart here in town for just putting, you know, these small little bags and just stacking up different styles of plastics into one little box. I mean, and they're really good for organizing like crawl baits and different creature baits, stick baits. I mean, any style of soft plastic, you don't have to keep it to one, but it's really good for extra stuff. I have boatloads of craws and 6, 5, 4-inch stick baits. I mean, so many different styles of both of these baits. Right here are just 2 full things. I mean, they're so full they don't even move around, but of just nothing but creature baits. So I'm gonna organize them a little more neatly into kind of crawl baits, hog baits, beaver style baits, instead of just specific creature baits. That way I have them. You know, they're doing a lot of flipping and pitching, so really trying to kind of inventory my gear and kind of see what I have floating around here. So yeah, back to these things, like 75 cents at Walmart. They're pretty cheap and crappy. You could probably, like I said, rip them in half. But nevertheless, they're a cool little piece of organization to add to your arsenal there. So with the help of our little tag maker here, this thing's just cool. I talked about this in a couple videos ago. It's just an easy little $20 investment that's going to help you so much with organization, and you don't realize how much a little tag like this right here can really help you. So to open these two, like I said, they are literally stock filled with plastics. All of my crawl style baits here in the beginning. So we got some culprit and credit crawls here, creatures, pack of crawls. I got so many of these. I love a pack of crawl. Tons of those. Oh, it's a lizard. Trigger X. Y'all remember these guys? This is a throwback company right here, y'all. So let's start here, and we'll make this box the crawl box. So let's start packing all these crawls into here. It's a hog style bait, tube style. More lizards. Hey, white tubes, good for the old bed fishing. Catch co stuff. One of the best trailers you can get right there. That thing on a little jig head, nasty too. These little Rage Baby crawls. And then these little Bitters Bee, Longwood, Florida, nasty little crawl bait. Oh, like I said, a whole nother Tupperware here. Zone crawls, more evolved stuff, some net bait crawls. I probably have enough to make an entire beaver box too, quite honestly. Alright, so I decided to just put all the lizards and all of these brush hogs into one until I get back to Florida. Then I'll put all the brush hogs in their own box. That one there. So now we got that coordinated into 3 different boxes, and then I took out some tubes and trailers, which are right here, that I will put into their respective box, just because I mean that one's got 2 in it. This little dipper bag's got only a couple left, so I'll just fit them into my trailer box. So now we'll take our trusty Dymo here. We're gonna make the first one lizards. Give that bad boy a little print. Cut that off right here on the side. Cover that bad girl up. Like I said, I'm gonna take the brush hogs out. I'm gonna end up putting them in their own box. Alright, beaver style baits, top of the lizards, and last but not least, our stacked crawl box right here in our high quality 75-cent container from Walmart. Look at that, looking good. All reorganized, nice and sturdy. Technical difficulties here. It's time for a new battery here for this camera. Thing likes to die when it's like reads on the screen halfway full, but then it just cuts off and says batteries lost charge. On top, I emptied out one of those clear containers. It's the end of my workday now. I'm about to sit here and change and organize the rest of this stuff. I let this charge the rest of the couple hours I was at work. So I said, this tier at the bottom is just a ton of like extra miscellaneous baits until I can get them into extra tackle boxes I have. So let me change real quick and get this over with. Alright, we are complete. Nice flare there. So I gotta be honest, I don't know how exciting the next couple of videos are gonna be that kind of overlap each other. I had the mystery tackle box video, which that kind of goes both ways, whether or not people are interested in that. That is an awesome product. Enjoy it. This tackle stuff, this is really just brought to you guys in hopes that you can take something from this video and incorporate it into your your fishing arsenal. I say arsenal, your fishing life or whatever. Even I go through times where I don't know how I should store tackle sometimes. So that's why I wanted to share with you guys organizing bag soft plastics into boxes. These aren't expensive and they're a really good way just to store a mass amounts of product in one box rather than unbagging a ton of boxes and having to go buy $15 worth of planos just to take up more room and put a ton of soft plastics into them. When you can put bagged soft plastics into these boxes, these are great for storage. They're great for temporary use. So like if you're trying to go in here and you need June bug brush hogs, you can go into this, flip through, okay, I got my June bug brush hogs, I can move on, I can put these in the boat, whatever. And they're also good if you're going to a place and you're gonna be doing a lot of flipping and pitching, you're gonna need a lot of crawl and hog style baits. Shoot, you just take these two, throw them up in the bait boat, put them in the rod box, put them in a storage bin there in the boat, and you can take off. So the next couple of videos are definitely going to be keened towards tackle organization. Just being that that's the environment I'm going to be in until I get out of the Army here. Obviously it's going to be a lot of organization, a lot of packing, and just condensing a lot of my tackle down into smaller bins and whatnot. So that was one, showing bag plastics into a box. We'll kind of talk about some other stuff that I've got kind of planned as far as moving baits. I want to talk about that big, I call it a tough box, but we call it military. I want to talk about that big black plastic box that's really good if you're like me, where you're going to a lot of different places without your boat, without the trailer. And I do that a lot as I meet up with a lot of guys from other states, other areas. But as I move back down to Florida, I won't be using that box so much because I'm gonna have the boat and the trailer, whatever. So this is just kind of a spread out of what you can expect from the videos. They're definitely going to be incorporated around that vlog format. I'm not doing a lot of fishing until I get out. I really don't have, the end of the month here in June, I'll be in Florida for a couple days. So I'm definitely at least get one day on the water, hopefully be able to make a good fishing video out of that. Really until then, I've got 3 more weekends. So it's going to be a lot of just preparation, ready to move and whatnot. But I did want to end this video on a high note, just kind of showing everything out. Like I said, you can check these out, Walmart. They're super inexpensive. And while you're there picking up your bins, you can get this, the Dymo. I mean, there's tons of different label makers. I just keep talking about this one because it was the only one I've ever seen. So this thing's at Walmart as well. So a one-stop shop there at the old Wally World. Another video, I'm going to be talking about this guy right here, my Hollow Buddy frog box. So you can stay tuned to the channel for that. And as well as the topwater box. A lot of people have been asking what are my topwater baits, what do I take around. And this thing, this 3600 is getting pretty slap full. So we'll take a video to talk about top water baits as well. As far as tackle organization is concerned, Lure Lock, we're going to focus on a full video for the Lure Lock box. I am very happy with this product, very pleased, so I will definitely be bringing this to the future, another review video of that. And then people want to know about this old girl right here. This is just one of my jig rods here, 7.3 heavy, throw a lot of these half-ounce Advantage jigs from DNL. But that is the Cast King Spartacus Plus, and I've had it for quite a bit now, just a little over a half a year. So people want to know how it's holding up for a $60 platform, how's it holding, and just how it's performing as a reel as a whole. So I'll be bringing that to you as well. Wanted to at least talk to you guys about the future as far as video is concerned for the next month or so. Like I said, there should be a fishing video somewhere in the mix, but you know, it happens on the water, and that is, you know, the whole life of a YouTuber type thing. So again, I will be bringing tons of organization, tons of tackle tips, reviews, unboxings, things of that nature. So definitely be looking forward to the next video. As we go in, we do a lot more unboxing and putting a lot of stuff into 3600 boxes, and just kind of shows you an in-depth of stuff as well. And I talk about a lot of tackle, and I say it probably once every other video, is I hope when you're seeing these videos, it gives you good tackle organization ideas, or even good tackle ideas as far as the tackle I'm using and organizing and reviewing and all that, and help you guys in your summer bass fishing. So until next video, hope you guys stay tuned to the Bass All Year channel. Check out the Instagram page, Bass All Year Fishing. You guys rock. We'll catch you right back here on the channel. Get out there, stay safe, be easy, be stress free, catch you guys some big old fish. Tight lines until then, guys. Appreciate you again. Catch it.